Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Trams87, and this week we're taking a break. Okay, look, let me explain. Basically, I've been doing a couple of things differently recently. Lore related, of course, some of you might have seen them if you're following me on Twitter, but I have actually been dedicating a huge amount of time to writing Destiny 2 lore articles, but from a positive aspect where I basically break down about Destiny lore in a short 2 to 3 minute read. So if you fancy checking those out, definitely have a look at the link in the description. But that's not what you came here for. What you came here for is Season of the Worthy. So if you haven't seen the trailer, let's take a quick look at it right here.
The darkness crowds the edges of this system. The Hive serves it. You'll fall to one if not the other. I propose an alliance. With my army and your light, the Cabal will crush the Hive. Bow.
No. Empress Caiatl has emerged as the new face of their empire and demanded I pledge loyalty to her.
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones. Sharpen my gilded knife and see you both on the battlefield. There's no light here.
I want to dive into the meat of this, and I'm going to keep it as brief and as short as possible without monologuing for too long and also wasting your time. But here we have a opening shot of basically what looks like a fleet, some part of the fleet of the Cabal fleet that is encroaching on Earth, specifically the Cosmodrome. Interesting that they chose to invade this area. There's also a catch on the left. No idea what the significance of that will be, but I guess we'll find out later. On the right, obviously, you see, I believe that's the satellite Ray. Destiny 2 veterans, please clarify for me if that is correct, and whether or not that was where Rasputin sent the call for the strike, which they're going to be adding soon. But yeah, that's more or less what's happening there. So we're going to move on quickly. Here is where the story, everything begins to get interesting. Here is Caiatl. Caiatl is the daughter of Callus. Callus was originally the emperor of the Cabal people until there was a coup, and Dominus Gaul took over, basically kicked him out. He was banished onto the Leviathan, which was the giant world-eating ship that was originally hovering over Nessus and then disappeared just before the pyramids showed up. But yeah, Caiatl's here. She's talking to Zavala, basically requesting that we surrender and partner with the Cabal to push back Siva Wrath, because apparently she concludes we'll be destroyed if we don't join forces with the Cabal, and Zavala says no. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff, pretty exciting. Honestly, I laughed so hard when I heard Zavala say no. But yeah, that's pretty much a brief summary of what we can expect there. Lots of lore to come for that in the future. Next, I want to talk about the Helm. So the Helm is what some people are calling basically the new tower. I'm not convinced. The description on Bungie's website does not call it a tower at all. In fact, I'll read the description for you. Designed as the ultimate Vanguard staging ground, the spaceport provides the resources Guardians need to face the most powerful of incursions. So this is where we're going to be managing incursions. Basically, it's a war table that allows us to see everything going on, hopefully across the entire Sol system. So yeah, that'll be interesting to find out. Next, I want to talk about the fact that Zavala stood next to Crow, has no idea who he is, at least I assume. So we're going to be finding out about that really soon, and what their relationship is and how the lore develops. Obviously, we had the web lore, which was released today, February 4th. Zavala's ghost is on the right hand side. So it's going to be interesting to see what exactly this turns into. And finally, I want to spend a considerable amount of time chatting about this without giving too much away. This ship right here, if I say too much, I guess I'll give the lore away, but I will say that the Cabal are involved with this ship, and also the Scorn, and that's already two major plot lines. But my summary is that this ship may be on the fringes of the galaxy, or it may be actually where one of the planets had been taken by the darkness. Maybe this is it hanging around the edges of where that is. So yeah, I will be doing another video tomorrow, and that will be breaking down the lore behind this and kind of some of my ideas as to what that could turn into in the future. So, but for now, that's all I have for you. If you have enjoyed this video, definitely feel free to leave a like and also subscribe, and consider hitting the bell notification to hear when my next video goes live. Remember that no matter what you're going through, you can do all things. Stay safe and Godspeed.